Okay, 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 okay. Good evening, everyone. How are we? Let me hope everyone is good. My name is Kainda Usama. We are very late today. We are 25 minutes late. Oh my goodness. Thank you for joining in. My name is Kainda Usama. I'm your trainer. Uh, I'm your trainer tonight. And I'm going to be taking you through our presentation. I'm going to be taking you through our training about Royal Q team building business. Okay. I am seeing Jacinta. Her microphone is not connected. Please, I want to welcome everyone who always joins us at this time. You decide to join and be part of this team building training, always at 10 p.m. It is very, very important. I'm seeing Macklin. Macklin, hello. How are you? Long time. I'm seeing Salome, you're welcome. Chalice Gitao, you're welcome. David, Joshman. This gentleman is very consistent. Noah, very consistent. Shaba Media, Jacinta, La Queens. La Queen's microphone is off. Thank you so much for joining in. Today, we are going to have a very important topic. You know, I dedicated this time always to make sure that I teach people and they learn how RayoQ works. Okay? How RayoQ works, how RayoQ business works. Most people don't know how they can build their teams. You know, I was discussing with someone today, and he was telling me that, you know, what's up? My problem I'm facing is that I don't have capital, yet I love the business. I would love to make the money. We are going in the bull run, but I'm scared. I don't have money. I've hustled. You know what's up? I was somewhere and I lost my money. And you know what's up? I need money. How am I going to do it? And I was like, hey, come on. Rick is giving out people crazy, crazy money. Don't you know that? Go out and look for people who are interested in trading. Show them your robot, give them your link. The robot is going to pay you. As simple as that. The money you get paid, turn it as your trading capital. Simple. If Royoku is paying someone $5,000 a month, those are 18 million shillings. 18 million shillings a month. Someone is paid 30 million shillings a month. And you tell me you don't want to do this business. You don't want to build a team. You get my point. I'm telling you. You got to understand the power of this business. The money is in real time. The money is real. The money is paid in dollars. The money is instant. Withdrawals are done anytime. Anyway, today I have a very important topic to share with you. I want you to understand some of the things when you are building a team. There are fundamentals you must know and understand as a team builder when building your business. Today, our topic is about our topic today is about how to avoid time wasters as you are building your business. How to avoid time wasters as you are building your business. When we are building our business, most of the people waste a lot of time somewhere in their business. And it's really very wrong. It cripples their growth as they are building their business. Wasting time, it cripples every business, every career in life. I know most of us who are watching me on this Zoom, I think we are mature people. there are those things you sit there and think about, and you really feel like crying about the time you wasted on such activities. Maybe in a relationship which was taking you nowhere, maybe on a lousy job, which may be on a bad behavior. Like you really lost a lot of time doing something really unimportant at all. You wasted a lot of time on that. And today you are thinking about it and you are like, oh my goodness, my time. I wasted a lot of my time. Today, we're going to discuss that. We're going to be talking about that. How to avoid time wasters in your business. Common time wasters to avoid. That's our topic. Common time wasters. Common time wasters. What are these activities which waste a lot of your time as you're building your business? Okay? Those are the things we're going to be discussing. Your time is so precious when you are an entrepreneur. Who is an entrepreneur? Who is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is someone who's building a business. A businessman. People who attended our event, I told them that we have 4 ways of earning in this world. The first one is having a job. You are having a job and you are paid salary or wages every day or monthly. Second, self-employed. The first one is employed. The second one is self-employed. Self-employed, this is when you own a job. Now, owning a job, that's where entrepreneurship starts. Some people own a job. You're having your business, a smaller one. It's your business, it's your job. Then the third way is business owner. Someone who has a system. They are hiring other people to work for them. Then the last one is investor. Investor is the last way of earning. Who are investors? These are guys who are using money to make money. When you are doing business of RayoQ, we are having only 2 types of people: business builders and investors. Because investors, these are our prospects. These guys are investing money on Binance. They buy this robot. It starts to use that money to make more money. Because investors use money to make money. Bakosa sente okola sente. Are you getting my point? These are what we call investors. So they are using money to make money. So those are the investors we are talking about. Now, so some people are both, others are one. Other people are investors just, others are business builders just. Others are both. These are, as an entrepreneur, I want you to know that time is so precious to you. Entrepreneurs don't waste time. An entrepreneur is someone you can never find on the way, and then you make them go on another way. Who has ever been in that period whereby you are moving, going somewhere, and then someone calls you and they're like, you know, what's up? I'm going somewhere on a party, but I need a partner. Can you really help me? And we go together. And then it's like, yes, let's go. But I'm going to do this. Let's go. But an entrepreneur is not like that. This is someone who programs their day before it starts. They program a day before it starts. This is an entrepreneur. So, entrepreneurs, time is so precious to them. Time is so precious to them. So, and if you don't know how to manage your time, you will never become successful in this profession. If you don't know how to manage your time, you will never be successful. As we are building our business, sometimes we waste a lot of time. Leverage the internet and the technology. I'm going to give you my own example. When I started the business, I wanted to build this business offline. That was my goal. So I wanted to build it offline. So we opened up an office in Kampala whereby you could meet up people physically there. Someone wants to understand the business, they come there, you meet them, you explain everything to them. That's what we are doing. But then when I talked to Leader Julius, the V5, I realized I'm wasting time because I'm not leveraging the internet. So my decision was, let me settle home or in one place and I build my business. So also building business offline is a time wasting. You are available to meet prospects all the time. You are losing time. Because some of these people you are meeting, they're not even ready to start. They're not even going to start the business. And they are wasting your time. How about if you have leveraged the internet? The day I decided to leverage the internet and technology, I sat home. I did my business. I started talking to a lot of people every single day. On my journey to V4, every day I was talking to 20 people. On average, I was talking to 10 people every single day. People whom I've ever done with the 90 days challenge. I had a 90 days challenge with the certain leaders. That was the beginning of, was it August? We did it on August, September, and October. It ended in October. In that month alone, I recruited more than 20 people. In that period, I recruited more than 20 people personally. Because by the end of the 90 days challenge, I decided that, you know what's up? Let me settle home completely and I do my business. I leveraged the time. I leveraged the internet. What is a leverage? Leverage means numbers. There is technology today. There is a gentleman called Dixon. One day he sat down, he created a TikTok account. Not only that, after creating the TikTok account, he uploaded videos explaining the business. He created a Telegram group. He put all the information there. He recorded videos of screen recording, explaining everything, how to register, how to activate, how to deposit, how to do this, how to do this. After all that, he started posting videos on his TikTok. So people were coming from TikTok to Telegram and they were signing up themselves every single day. That's when the guy rose from V2 to V3 in just a space of a very short weeks of time. That is leveraging the internet and technology. So my advice is to avoid losing time, use your internet well. Time management. Even if you're working 2 or more jobs and have a family, you can build a thriving RoyalQ business. You get my point? You can build a thriving RoyalQ business. You can build a thriving RoyalQ business. How? If you know how to manage your time correctly. By the way, with my experience doing this business, I realized people, I don't know who that person is, but David, I'll kick you out of this meeting. I unmute you, I mute you, you unmute yourself. Huh? Don't interrupt my training. So I'm saying that if you learn how to manage your time very well, even if you're too busy, Even if you have a family, you can still build your business. Because Royal Q business, to build it, you don't need a lot of time if you don't have it. Even if just 2 dedicated 2 hours a day can help you really build it so fast. Just 2 hours a day. 2. And you dedicate them that every single day. I know there's a gentleman called Ogwal Moses. Who knows him? He's a great leader. Ogwal Moses works in diaspora. He's a very busy man, but he has built a thriving business. How does he do it? He's a busy man, but he manages his time well. However busy he is, manage your time efficiently, and to that, you must avoid the 2 biggest common time wasters in Royal Q business as you're building your business. What are these time wasters? Let's look at them. Okay, let's look at them. The first one is convincing. Many people fall in this trap of convincing people. It is very dangerous. Convincing is dangerous. Why? When you are building your business, your job is doing income producing activities. Those activities are part of their, those income activities are part of their sales process. Prospecting, inviting, presenting. So working your business is doing income producing activities. When you want to build your Royal Q business very well, business ya Royal Q ekolere sente ensajja. You must do income producing activities. What are these activities? This is prospecting, finding out people, inviting, turning them to see your business, present the business of Royal Q to them, explain what is crypto, what is Binance, what is Royal Q, and then following up. If someone tells you I'm starting next week, please follow them up. Next week is starting on Sunday. On Sunday, call them. Hey, by the way, I think we are starting now. What you are going to do, put your money on mobile money. That is what we call follow up. Follow them up. If you don't follow up a customer, they can't buy. You must follow up a customer. Follow them up. These are the income producing activities. Many people want to build their teams, but they are doing none of the income producing activities. They're not prospecting, they're not inviting, they're not presenting, and then you are like, what is this person really doing? Accurate. How is he going to build a team? Because we only have these 4 income producing activities as they are listed there. The question is, you are there, you want to become a V2, you want to get a rank. How many people are you talking to today? How many people have you presented your business to this week? How many people are you following up? Who told you that they are starting maybe this week or the other month? How many people told you that they are starting in December? Do you remember them? Did you write them down? Do you have a broadcast? Those are the income producing activities. And let me tell you, every business you will ever start, it has income producing activities. Every business you will ever start, it will have income producing activities. Think about it when you have a boutique, you are selling clothes. What are the income producing activities? posting your clothes on your social media, calling some of the customers who bought from you. So you are following them up to find out how far with their clothes. Did they fit them? Did they like them? Those are the income producing activity. Because after calling that customer, you never know, they might order again. But the question is, what if I didn't call them? And you know, when you are in sales business, sometimes you talk to your customer and then they buy right away. And then you are like, what if I have not called them? That means this guy had money. And this money was there idle. The professional will accept their prospect's answer and move on to look for someone that is open. When you talk to someone and they're not interested, don't waste time convincing them. They have their reasons. Maybe they have ever been scammed. This guy has invested in BL2. This guy invested in Capital Chicken. He has invested in all the scams, and these guys and all these scams were online. So you are bringing out another business which is online too. So they are thinking it is the same. So they are thinking it is the same. You get my point? And then you start to convince them, you know, what's up? Binance has been here since 2017. You know, Binance has the leading, you know, Royal Q has been working here in Uganda since 2020. You are wasting time. Don't convince people. The professional will accept their prospect's answer. If the prospect tells you that I'm not interested in the business, so please so go out and go to another person who's ready. This person will eventually become ready. I told you last time in my training that one of the people who joined me this month is someone I showed Royal last year in December. He has joined in December this year. He has spent a full year without starting. So what if I was convincing him? I wasted my time. I was on him. He would have blocked me. But you know what's up? When you show someone business and they are not interested at the moment, you move on to other people. At the end of the day, they come on board later. They had their problems. Maybe by that time they didn't have money. Maybe by that time they didn't understand the business. But today they are. Time spending convincing is better spent on talking to other prospects. Obudde bw'omala ng'okonvinsinga omuntu okutandika bizinesi ogulawo buti. Obumalimu ng'oyogera n'abalala abali ready. Use that time to talk to other people who are ready. The second time wasting is studying. You must avoid this time wastage of studying. Many people waste a lot of time in studying. Someone tells you, you know what's up? I'll start building my business when I study it. I'll start building my business when I learn it. You are wasting time. Some people be like, once I know everything about this business, then I'll get started. Someone tells you that. When I know everything about this business, then I'll get started. Hey, do you know the information about crypto? How wide it is? This is an illusion. You can never know everything. The best way to learn is to take action and letting trail and error guide you along the way. When I started the business, me and my upline were all new in the industry. We didn't know anything. We started trying out things. We didn't know trade settings. We were hiring about margin calls. I remember in 2021, I didn't know anything about margin calls, but we were trading and making money. I don't even know how we made money. Maybe because it was a bull run. Any trade you put in, you make money. And we were trading even in cycle. We made crazy money. You get my point? Crazy money. We didn't know anything. You put a trade, your trade settings are on default, you join, you make them You follow Osmania, these guys, the traders on Circle, you just follow people. You trade, you trade. Then along the way, we started learning. Today, we are the people who are on Zoom for 1 hour training robotic settings. These are things we learned while not taking actions. If you wait to sit down in a class and you take notes, you will never get started. Never. Go and learn along the way, doing activities. Take action. Taking action is the best way. How much time? So how much time should you be spending on income producing activities? This is a very important question. So the most, how much time should you spend on your business? At least 75% of business time should be spent on income producing activities. When you are really serious about building a team, don't waste most of your time studying. Don't waste most of your time doing all that. Spend most of your time on income producing activities. In sales, if you want to make money, you must spend most of your time on income producing activities. Talking to prospects, teaching them about the business. That's when you will make it. You get the point? That's when you will make it. 75% of your time. So if you decided that I'm doing Reiki 2 hours a day, 1.5 hours should be on income producing activities. And let me tell you something. People who are new in the business and they are very crazy about it, they usually sign up people very fast without knowing anything. The friend of mine whom I showed the business last year in December, and he joined this year December, in just 2 days, he had signed up his first person. You want to tell me that that guy knew how to set a robot? No. He didn't even remember how to deposit money on Binance. But he signed up someone. How did he do it? He decided to take action. Maybe after starting the business, because he has been seeing it for a year. I think he just told a friend, is this good thing? We can do it together. And then the friend was like, okay, let me get started. But some of you are even fearing to share your business to people. You're 5 months down the road in Reiki. You have the fear, because you think this person is going to ask you questions. How do I set this? And you don't know. Now you are going in class, wasting time. Maybe because our brain is programmed to waste time in studying, as we did in formal education. Wasted time in primary school, wasted time in high school, wasted time in university. You studied this, currently you are doing this. And you are looking at all your time wasted in school. So you want to apply the same thing here. Let me tell you the bad news. You won't make the money. Decide to take actions. If you decided that every day I'm going to post on my social medias about Reiki, that's an income producing activity. It's like someone selling shoes and they decided to post their shoes on every social media. Someone will come in the inbox. Do you have this shoe in 38 size? Your answer will be yes. What is your shop? Do you deliver? You have got a customer. If you had not posted this, no, this customer wouldn't have come in your inbox to inquire about that shoe. How do you think people will ask you about Reiki, yet they don't know that you are doing it? If you're at least aware of the 2 big time wasters that leaders make, you are more likely to avoid them and you can be more productive in your business. You get it? Now you know the biggest time wasters are 2. The first one is convincing, the second one is studying. Now today you know them. If you know them, that means you can avoid them. When you avoid them, that means you can do your business and become very successful. So as a leader, please be cautious about these 2 things. You're going to make crazy money. You're going to enjoy them. Have a great time. see you at the top unless someone has a question. Otherwise, my training is ending here. Are we learning something? Hope leaders, when you are on this training, you learn something. Hey, hope you are learning something, right? Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question?
Hello.
Yes, leader La Queens. How are you, bro?
I am okay. Thanks a lot for the presentation.
You're welcome, brother.
Today I've taken something into my account.
Yes, leader. I'm listening.
You have opened my eyes. I have been ignoring this training for so long, and I think today I have learned a lot. There are other things we pretend to be knowing, but in the actual sense we don't. So I would encourage everyone to use this opportunity to sell out these ideas to youth. If you move around, people want money.
Yes.
And in our population, the most people that need money is youth, those in our age bracket. And now, if you have to consider, most of them, they're always with their phones.
Yes.
If you can convince someone, you tell you, man, there's opportunity here. Instead of being on Facebook 24/7, you can use this phone to make for you money. Me, I have a challenge. I am half country. I'm in Lira. I am in Lira. And then people from this side, they still have so much negative aspect of it. They say this is scam. However much you explain to them.
I understand.
My answer is, don't give up. Keep showing them the opportunity. Keep talking to them. They will realize what I've learned. Because now so many people have started like coming into my inbox. They want to see when will this business stop. But the more they see the business growing, they will come back and say, hey, this thing can work.
True.
So I want to encourage everyone, let us not give up.
True. Thank you so much, Laquin.
Thanks a lot.
Mr. Laquin is a leader from Lira. He's a V2 by rank. He's a medical personnel. He's doing business part-time. So what excuse do you have for sure not building your team? If someone also part-time like that, but he has managed to build his business, that means everyone can really do it. So my advice is to everyone, build a team. Don't trade alone. We want to break the chains of poverty in our communities. Yeah? You think about it. If the first person who knew about rape kept quiet about it in Uganda, he focused on his trading, he kept quiet, we wouldn't have grown up to you. Rape wouldn't have been moving up to you. So it's our responsibility to keep sharing this business to other people because they need it more than you. They even have more money more than you. They can invest in it more bigger. I showed this business to someone, boom, the guy invested $10,000. I've never even had that money to invest in it here. Because for him, we saw value in the business and he had the resources, he had the money. You will be surprised. You show someone this business and they put $30,000 on Binance and they start trading. You will be surprised. You get the point? So don't keep quiet about your business. Decide to build a very big team. It's going to reward you in the next coming bull run. It's going to reward you, I'm pretty sure. In the coming bull run, team building is going to reward you. Even if you are just a V2. I have seen V2s who are not even as serious as you think when they were making $150 a day in the bull run. $150 a day. V2 just. Now think about it when you were V4. Oh my God. Man. $150 V2. $150 sije mtwala 5 na gwezo seto zimanyi. In 1 month you make 15 million shillings with just a V2 rank. Think about it when you're a V4, a V3, a V5. How much crazy money you're going to make in the bull run. So please don't take it for granted. Let's build the team seriously. Let's share the business and let's look for capital. Don't settle for less. Don't trade with a very small money. Even if you are in a trade and you make 20%, it is still little profits because you are trading with $100. Now, $100, if you enter a trade and it gives 20%, how much money do you make? Only $20. Think about it if you had $3,000 and you make that 20%. So, at the end of the day, we are looking for money. Thank you so much. Have a great time. See you at the top. Have a good night.